Hey guys, Herblin here with a brand new episode of The Curious Expedition. Today we're going to be playing as Nikola Tesla, a world famous inventor of electrical devices, the archetypical mad scientist. He has a strong mind, which increases his maximum sanity, which is kind of odd for him, right? He comes with a cook, a Parsi trader, and a donkey, a couple bottles of whiskey, some dynamite, fireworks, a Tesla gun, his own invention, usable in combat, allows for a special dice combo. That's pretty cool, and a shovel. So yeah, we're gonna just start off with him, and we're going to, of course, go on medium difficulty again at expedition mode. We're gonna be going up against this guy whose name I cannot pronounce: Mary Kingsley, Ada Lovelace, and Alexandra David Neal. So without further ado, let's get going. Starting our expedition, we're going to be going to the treacherous jungle. A well-balanced region consisting mostly of a wide grasslands. A golden pyramid can be found in this region. We're going to accept our first quest, obviously. It's a well-to-do foreigner named something. He greeted me and he explained that he originated from the area of our upcoming expedition before coming home to England with a crew. He had become a man of means here and he requested that I find his wife. So we're going to find this guy's wife, hopefully. It's probably in a village right near the starting point for one of the first quests. It usually ends up being that way. So here we go. Sailing in. We land just in a nice little coast here, and there's a question mark there. I bet that's where the guy's wife is. So after barely surviving one of the most monstrous thunderstorms I've ever witnessed on a ship, one of the crew called Land Ahoy, the foreign landscape beckoned to us to explore. Let's just start our expedition here. Oh, no, wow. So the native village is quite a ways away this time for the first one. It's usually like right on the coast. So let's approach this trader. Wandering tradesman had pitched up camp here. He's mysteriously dressed, blah, 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 blah. And he has... what does he have for us? Anything we can get from him for free because we have this haggling option now because of our trader. He's not going to give us up anything too good for free, but maybe a can of beans. He'll give us a can of food. Because of our expert haggling skills, we get a free can of food. Let's go down here and check out this question mark. It's a little bit further away. Looks like one of those heads. Yeah, so I examined a strange man-made stone figurine. The uncannily crafted eyes seemed to focus on us. It was a disconcerting sight, and I desired to move on. I noticed a few items by the statue, which must have been put there by the natives. Let's steal these items, take these. We're going to lose a little bit of standing, and upset Rai Bahaba. Because he's superstitious, and we learned that he's a superstitious guy now. Which is unfortunate because he's going to get upset every time we take something, so maybe we'll avoid promoting him too much. But let's promote our chef. Promoting the chef is always a good idea. These cans, no. So let's just go up to this, let's go to the village before we upset the natives too much further. So that at least they're cooperative when we get here. So we arrived at a native village. They were a clan of powerful warriors. We have looks like a shaman has introduced herself as Google. It transpired that she was the wife that we were asked to escort back, so let's take her with us. We gain back our standing +2, and let's just do a quick rest in the village. So they invite us to sit with them. In a quiet moment, one of the village elders asked me a delicate opinion on a delicate matter of who had created mankind, God, evolution, and I don't know. Let's go with evolution, see what happens there. So we explained to him that in our opinion, humans were a natural result of evolution. He nodded quietly as he listened to our explanation, and then we went to sleep. We lose 2 sanity for staying here for the night. Or not 2 sanity, we gain sanity, but we lose 2 standing. So the next morning was a bright and sunny and a perfect day for new adventures. Although by no means were we unwelcome, I sensed that the natives were somewhat unsettled by our manner. So let's get out of here before we become unwelcome. We're going to bring Fugal with us. And we got 2 sanity for taking her with us, so maybe she wasn't that well liked. I don't really know. She's also superstitious, so she's going to get upset anytime that we do anything that's like taking things from the land or doing anything that, upsetting the landscape, stealing things from the natives or taking artifacts out of tomes or upsetting or desecrating burial sites, something like that. It's always going to upset her. So it looks like we got a little bit of a rock formation up ahead of us. Let's explore it. It's so cool. So we arrived at a rock overhang. It would serve as a basic shelter against the elements. We're going to rest here overnight, get a bit of our sanity back. We lost some loyalty from the cook. That's unfortunate. When suddenly Alfred Blanchard stood in front of the group and he shouted in our faces that not all hope was lost. Why did we lose? Why did he get upset? He made everybody happy. He rallied the troops, kinda. But we lost a little bit of faith with him, I guess, because we were so close to our sanity breaking point. But hopefully we'll be able to make that up to him and get that back. So let's leave. There's a question mark just up here, just a little bit off to our east. And it looks like a ruined trader. So an old campsite, there was remains of what seemed to be a failed expedition. Must have been here for a long time. The few mortal remains were long rotten, and all the bones that we'd found were cracked open, and it seemed sucked dry of their marrow. So let's do a quick scour of the area. It takes a whole day, and we're able to find some coca leaves and some fireworks, and let's just take those and get out of here. So we got the golden pyramid there, but we got some time to do some other stuff. I'm going to go down here and try to fight this hyena. Looks like we got a hyena here. Let's get some level up stuff going on. Let's roll the dice on these guys. So we got our Tesla gun. That's going to go do a quick discharge, but if we use... Oh, wow. So we'll do a little bit of damage to ourselves with an alternating beam. Self-damage of 1, but we're going to do 7. And that's instantly going to kill that thing. That's amazing. Poison it. Let's do a riposte, and then I think, yeah, this is going to give us that health back, and it's going to give us 1 shield. So let's end our round. This thing swipes at us, unable to break the defense that we have up. So this is a pretty easy battle. Why am I trying to heal? I don't want to heal. What's this going to do? No, I don't want to poison. Is that all we got the option for? Just a basic, simple attack? That's not what I was expecting at all. We're getting some shields. Wow. I thought this battle was going to end this round, but apparently not. Again, they're not able to break our shields, but really strange. So we're going to take some self-damage with this thing. It seems almost unavoidable. Self-damage of 1, but we're also going to get 2 shields and some damage. That's a really weird gun. That thing is really weird. It's weird that we keep self-damaging ourselves with it, but at least we have that shaman with us at this point. And that's going to help us heal a little bit. But we're going to want to recruit a shaman at some point, because those are great healers. Especially when we're in a position where we're constantly harming ourselves. Let's eat up that meat. And there's another question mark down here to our south. So we gain back a little bit of sanity. I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late to the party, and I don't want to come in second. But I also want to push ourselves a little bit further. It looks like there's some artifacts we can steal here. That's going to upset the superstitious people, but oh well. So all manner of plant life grew towards the sun. The portal that led inside emitted an eerie chill. I could swear that I heard the sound of rushing water below the earth here. So we're going to have to run real quick. Basically, we're going to open up a flood underneath us. We lose 3 sanity, and water is bursting through the ground and begins to flood the surrounding area. Let's use up our alcohol. Let's just make a run for that temple. Oh, I hope we can make it. I hope that water doesn't quite catch us. Can we... If we use the coca, hopefully we don't go too crazy on it. I think we can make it to this elephant. We can kill this elephant too. Get a little bit of extra... get a little bit of extra stuff to bring back home with us. Let's do a quick roll on this elephant. It's going to have a lot of hit points, I think. But should be worth it. Hopefully we can bring it down at least. If we can bring it down, it should be worth it. So let's do a precise attack on this guy. Let's hold on to one of those mind power things. It doesn't look like we have anything else we can do this round. This might have been a horrible idea. Jesus Christ. This was a really bad idea. Oh. What have I done? So the enemy's stunned. We're going to heal ourselves up. And we're getting nothing on that. Damn, dude. And we're stuck in the round. Oh no, sorry, I didn't cast that. Let's end the round. He's still stunned, but he's able to still get off that attack because he's got 2 attacks. Oh man, this isn't going the way I had expected. Wait, no, I didn't want to hold on to that. Oh god, I think we might be in trouble. I really do. Oh god. Alright. Well, let's see what this... We're not going to get anything more out of that dice. So let's use up our healing and let's do a quick shot on this thing. If we run off, we're gonna lose this guy. You know, he's just our... he's a traitor, but he's also superstitious. Oh, it's sand around anyways. I guess we'll wait and see how we come out of this round. What else are we gonna lose? Are we gonna be able to flee? If all we lose is that guy, Ryad Bahabada, I don't really care. Let's just run. So we lose our Parsi traitor. Unfortunately, that means we have to throw something on the ground. Let's use up the coca leaves. That's the only way we're going to get back. And let's just make a run for that temple. So we're able to escape the elephant. There's water coming up all over the place. I think it's best time that we leave. So a marvel of intelligent endeavor. The golden pyramid was ours to reach. Let's enter that pyramid and just claim a reward. I knew the name Nikola Tesla would be respected within the community of intrepid adventurers. So fortune and glory. Let's see what we got out of that. We started with our 10 fame. We got another 100 from the golden pyramid and 200 for coming in first. We're going to end that roundup. See what we can get out of these medals. Jungle Explorer, Desert Explorer, or Ruffian. I think we're going to take Ruffian. That gives us an additional attack die. Jungle Explorer is really nice. I usually go for that, but having the extra attack die is really going to help us, especially after how pathetic we did on that elephant. We're going to sell the tusk that we found. We're going to gift off the butterfly thing, sell off the 2 pelts, and I think we're just going to gift to catch up with Mary Kingsley because she is way ahead of us. I'm going to gift the eggplant because we already have $100, and I think we get a little bit more money for returning that wife. And that leaves us at 390 fame, just barely above Mary Kingsley. We still have $100, and we're only 1 out of 6. So I think we're okay. It's a good thing that we spent that extra little time looking around and just making sure that we were able to pick up everything. But I'm going to leave it here at this episode, guys. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. Any kind of feedback like that means a lot to me and helps me keep going. It just makes my day. And if you enjoyed the video, subscribe because I'm going to be putting out a lot more like this. And I'm trying to put out videos pretty much every day at this point. So anyways, guys, until next time.